Good evening, everyone on the TGSN Twitch. We'd be doing some Memory of Heroes runs.
Yay!
Completely rusty on this. Just saying. Oh wow. You have gotten your times way farther down than mine.
Well, I did a whole stream of me running through different runs and stuff. I might have got some times on it, but I don't remember. Oh, okay. I was trying to remember what accelerator I'm supposed to use for anything.
Anything goes is literally that. Any one of them that you want to use for it.
Right, but then I'm like, which one's even that useful?
I usually just let the EX and RP be max. I think as long as you do...
yeah.
I think as long as you do either of the top two, which are actually the banned ones for most others, then you should be fine. Because a lot of times you're using the swap forms more so than anything.
Mm-hmm.
But, I guess on that note, we are doing beginner. I'm just going to back up so that these where we're starting off of there. So yeah, we're doing beginner. That's going to be all that we're doing for this, just because it'll be easier.
Okay.
We may throw a standard in later in, but yeah, more than likely it'll be beginner getting times all the way there. But we're going to start with an anything goes just to kind of warm up. We'll start off the begin screen there. I see we're both going to do 0-1.
0 was the simplest one, and the one I probably remember the most, and I've done the most with, so I'm okay with that.
I don't know. I could fall back into line with double. I just don't know. Well, no, I know my time actually was it 0-1 or was it double?
Mine are all double because
okay.
Mine are all double because I think I looked at 0 strats for all 3 difficulties and I more or less copied them.
I mean, fair.
Since they're the ones with all the record times and all the ones with the time in to develop all the strats, so might as well.
Or assumably all the time to develop strats.
Yeah.
But if you're ready.
Yep.
Then we will kick this first one off in 3, 2, 1, go. For those wondering, we don't have timers because it literally is, sorry, I completely forgot what it. Oh, good. I've forgotten all buttons. Awesome. Good thing this is a D-Rust.
Mm-hmm. I did too. I improvised there.
No chance of surviving this shot.
Okay, that wasn't as bad. Round 1 at 21.
I had a round 1 at 15.
Oh my god, I'm still forgetting buttons. There we go. That was the button I was looking for. Hey, you are definitely getting me on this one.
Chance of surviving.
Because I am still trying to figure out buttons. Oh no, controllers, low battery.
I shouldn't have that problem since I use mine for the PC gaming all the time, so I shouldn't have a low battery at all. Oh my. Oh.
There we go, now I'm getting the groove back.
No chance of surviving this shot.
Although I think I'm in the... No, I'm in the right form for it.
I got knocked out of the charge attack twice. Mad about that. Very mad about that. My 3 minutes going in there, coming out of 8.
Darn it.
$33, coming out of 9.
Yeah, you definitely got me on this
And
first one.
time. 351. I wonder where that puts me. If I can.
What was your time?
351.
Okay, so fun fact, I'm 350 going into the last one. Because it took me a little bit to get my bearings.
If I can see.
408.
No chance of surviving this shot.
There we go.
I kind of want to do a salty run back because now I'll start getting the vibe of that one.
Ah, I see. I'm still dead last. I would be third of 3.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Then I would be, if we counted yours and counted mine as separate, I would be 4th of 4 with that one.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, before we do another one, I'm gonna hop in real quick because I just want to look at something. Because I was getting. Okay. Let's see the controls there. Because I need to get a refresher real quick on that. Because I was hitting the wrong buttons because I was thinking of the wrong ones for some reason. Oh, so there's no good way without just flooding the save. Okay. To Google it is. Because I know I am making a mistake somewhere.
I just see a tweet from someone I check in on every now and again that they retweeted like fuck that today which says fuck it chest 2 and it's like 4 rows and I think like was it like 4 additional columns worth of chess pieces on both sides and I'm like no this is not chest 2. Chest 2 already exists. It's on Steam. Thanks Ty for making that information known to me. Yeah, it is Chess 2, the sequel.
Oh well, we're just gonna keep on going because I can't get a good
Alright.
layout of it. I'll get the
Okay.
hang of it eventually. Maybe.
So what?
I'll
That's what
bash my
I had
head.
to do.
I'll bash my head against the wall enough. Yeah, we're gonna do one more of the anything goes. Let's see.
All right.
Ready whenever you are.
1 second.
I don't get why I'm off kilter with it.
I heard a noise and I was like, what did I hear? I just heard the front door open. I thought it was something else entirely. I'm ready.
Alright, then we'll kick this off in 3, 2, 1, go.
I had to improvise an opening because an enemy decided to knock me out of the charge attack again.
Sounds about right. God, I still feel like this is slow.
I'm like a 124 coming at it too. I have done terribly.
Really? I love that you barely pulled ahead of me on that one. But I think I'm still behind you on time.
I don't know why I didn't think of that strategy the first time around.
What?
Spam the locust on the big boss.
I forgot how to do the super, by the way.
Oh, I have not been doing the supers at all. I also don't remember how to do them, so that's fine. Well, this is the worst time. I'm at like a 335 going into 9.
Forgot to plug my controller up and or switch controllers, so this is going to be interesting. It just gave me the second ding.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting the vibe on this again. Going into the last at 345.
I'm at 411 going into last one, so I've done terribly.
.406.
You beat me by 1.5 miles.
Hmm.
446.
I need to figure out how to do the super. That's where my problem's coming in. And I don't know if the same can be said about yours. I definitely have to plug my controller in though.
I don't have to worry about that.
Okay. Well, do we move on to other stuff or do we give it one more shot?
I'm good to move on.
Okay. Then I guess see. I think there's only one that you've done that I haven't. So let's start with the ones we haven't got times in first then.
Hooray.
So Fang Joker, XL, Birth, or Proto Birth. I'll let you pick first one.
Let's go with Fang Joker.
Okay. Now for all of these, I'm pretty sure are the same. Yeah, arms embracing all, 2 detectives as one, and that's what eternity means to us are the only accelerators that are banned. Everything else is fair game.
I think I'll just stick with by the book for all of these, just as a simple basic one.
I think that might actually be the best one. So, on that note then, I'm ready if you are.
Yep.
Then we'll kick this one off in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I've got to get used to this.
Same. I'm just like, okay, what are my options? What are my options? What is my best option for each fight? We're improvising on this one. Oh my god, really? So I'm at 122 going at it too.
Really? Dang.
I am not used to Fang Joker at all.
I mean, fair. $136 going out of 3.
I'm 148.
I still wish I remembered how to do the supers.
Ah,
2 go even going out of 4.
too late. I'm catching up, ever so slightly. I can't wait to blow that. Oh my god. Can get it in one. Oh my god, boss is me.
Okay. I just accidentally, because I was trying to mash buttons to figure out the super, and I found something cool.
Well, I found the buttons for the super.
What was the buttons?
Triangle plus circle. Ow.
Okay. So X plus A.
Yeah.
$318 coming out of 6.
$343. The large boss was being very uncooperative and decided to juggle me forever.
Alright, that is the trade-off. I forgot about that.
429 coming out of 7.
417 coming out of 8.
Your entire way ahead of me. Practically.
Ooh, there we go. That's the reaction command that I was wanting right there. Oh my god, I might could actually bop world record because this was sloppy. Because that was tied with world record coming out of 9. So I am only 1 round behind.
Hmm.
.455. 23 seconds behind world record for Fang Joker.
I'm like 5-13 going in the last round.
I might could bop it. Holy crap.
Okay.
Okay.
I will probably come nowhere close. Oh my god.
Because I'm remembering how I used to do beginner. The big boss on 5, I think it is. If I'm not mistaken, that one I usually will armor break, do the finisher, and that will either kill it or almost kill it, and then you can cap off the armor break with it. So that's where I'm losing some time. By the time you told me the finisher, I was already past that. So I think I could probably, if I can't bop it, I would at least come close the time. So that
542.
The second and third respectfully out of that. I mean, that at least gives us times. But yeah. That's doable, dang. Okay. I mean, I'm good with that. I kind of wanted to see that some of these were still doable. And for me to be rusty with it and still come close. And honestly, I don't think I've really played Fang Joker. So, I mean, for that to be the first time and I got that close, yeah. Did you find the right bumper?
Oh,
for the throwable projectile?
Yeah, I was doing that a whole bunch.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
that was real helpful with the group ones, because I could stagger them, get in there, and then use the strong attack and just decimate 3 or 4 of them at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, I got
also
them.
found that one late too, so I mean...
I got an understanding, I just was not executing properly.
It's one of those, if I felt like I was that close, I think the ones we were both... Yeah, the ones we both have had times in... Well, the one we both have times in. You wound up beating me on it. So I think it's possible we both could have a chance of either taking or rivaling first.
Yeah.
It's just we're too out of practice kind of deal. Which is actually quite humorous because, you know, we both did decide to say, no, we're going into this blind.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess this time let's do Bark Proto. I'm ready if you are.
Yes.
Because yeah, this should be entered.
He's so weird.
That's why I'm like, this should be interesting. I started to say birth, but then I was like, no. We'll do that one either next or after, because I'll let you decide between Axel and birth.
Alright.
Alright, but let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, geez. Hi, Mr. Grappling Hook. That was not what I was expecting for that.
Ow.
Alright, I know there's a faster round 1. Why am I not getting it?
I got the 20 seconds. That's probably not fast enough.
I got 17 and I know there's a faster. Oh, dang it, I missed the reaction command. I got the perfect dodge, but I missed the reaction command.
I almost had a 1 cycle. I'm mad. I'm mad about that.
It's hard to get this one 1 cycle. Unless you have a really good understanding of whatever rider you're
I was
playing.
1 touch away from it. Literally 1 button press away from it.
Oh, you have me by a good margin right now. Holy crap.
I told you I had back look very good. And I almost got the 1 cycle. I'm very upset I didn't.
Ooh, that's the play. Okay. Okay.
Oh. I almost lost the Nazca 1, but I got it in the end. Hooray!
Oh yeah, you got me by a good margin here.
Ow, I don't know why that still hit me. I didn't get the 1 cycle. I could have got that.
That's making up time on it right there.
Okay. I got him. 202. Halfway there.
$210 coming out of 5. I just made up time off of you on that, by the way.
Fair. But I am 215 coming out of 6. Or, yeah, coming out of 6.
Ah, dang it. $229 coming out of 6. Oh, so big enemies. Okay. Ooh, that is actually stupidly helpful.
$247.
Three coming out of 7.
304 coming out of 8.
$312 coming out of 8.
$315. One more round.
Triple 3 coming out of 9. You're not gonna believe this crap.
$330 flat.
Yeah, you're not gonna believe this crap. Congrats on the record.
Okay, cool.
This is a free record.
By the way, guess what? Can cancel you out of the last hit of the standard combo and gets you right back on your feet real fast.
By the way, this is a free record. You want to know how free that was? I was trailing you the entire time. I ended at 4:05, which is 4 seconds under what the record was.
Hey. There's still proto birth tech.
There is a lot
characters
of tech.
Yeah, you can cancel out of the last. You can cancel out of the drop kick, like being stuck on the ground with drop kick immediately with the birth buster.
Really?
Yep. I mashed it out and I was canceling out of the dropping to the floor off the drop kick animation and getting right back on my feet real fast.
The grapple hook is also a useful thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
small enemies, it pulls them to you. Big enemies, it pulls you to them.
Yeah, that's what I was doing a whole lot. Was like, immediately yoinking myself to enemies or yoinking like the shielded enemy. I think I got the shielded enemy on like the third round of it or third Dune fight. I pulled the shielded enemy directly to me to kill him first.
I feel like that one is very unrefined.
Yes.
Also, by the way, part of the way through that run, during one of the loading screens, I flipped over to it because I forgot to pull the time up before we started. And that's why I was like, yeah, dang, that's funny.
Yay, I have the record for Date. Hooray. Of all the things I have the record for, it's Date.
You know what I feel like happened, actually?
What?
Because Luden Zero came in and literally did one for everything.
Yep.
I think they did the thing that I was going to do but never got around to doing it. Because I was gonna do a run of all of them and see what felt better and what felt like had improvements. Because we kind of already knew Double O's and 01 kind of were a little OP on certain things.
Yep.
And I mean, the records kind of show that too. A 120 is the record for double, a 246 for O's, and a 237 for 01. Whereas we have been 4+ minutes for both of these now. I feel like all of them could probably break the 3 minute. Because you had what?
330.
330 flat? Yeah, that's only 30 seconds. And I remembered the trade-off with the finisher. You really don't want to use the big finisher unless it's a case of it's gonna one-shot.
Yeah, unless it kills, which is what I was doing towards the end. Was like, I don't have enough damage to guarantee a kill.
And I think that's part of the reason why I held off on the other 5 kind of deal. I didn't play with them enough in the main game to actually, you know, properly level them up. And I think that was where I was sitting with the... I kind of wanted to do that first. And I think that honestly kind of shows it, because to be fair, what level's your proto birth?
They're all maxed out.
They are all?
They're all maxed out. They have all their stuff.
Okay.
This is a... Not only is this a complete save file, this is a plat save file.
Mine's level 8, by the way. So he's not max.
Yeah, no, everyone's max. And got all their stuff.
So, yeah, that was the main reason why I didn't.
And just to show it,
because outside of Fang Joker, everyone that is max is the ones that I was, you know, actually trying to run this with.
I can't, because I have to do a system update. So I can't show my trophies. But no, I platted the game a while back, because the only thing I was missing was actually developing a couple accelerators. Somehow. That was the only trophy I was missing.
That's weird.
Yeah.
But which one are we doing now?
We might as well do Excel and then bounce back to Earth.
Okay.
I just change out who has by the book every time.
Right. All right. On that note, then, ready to kick this off?
Yes.
This will be probably a repeat of what we just had, because my Excel is level 8 also.
Oh no.
There's a reason I wanted to get everyone max before doing this, but oh well. I kind of want times and everything now, just so I can see where we're sitting. But you ready?
Yep.
Then we'll kick this off in 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's say I think my only option is Booster. Booster is not that much different than Axel normally.
I forgot how to get to final form.
It is have enough EX meter, start on form change menu.
Oh, okay. Dang, if I'd led with that, that actually would have worked.
Yes.
Wow, we were 1 second different.
Sounds about right. So why do you have...
We're still 1 second different.
Why do you have no range? What's all your ranges in Booster?
Nope. Distance
Yeah.
gap, or distance closes in booster.
Weird, just going bargain basic on this and hoping for the best. Good thing I made that audible real quick.
Yep, you've got me here. Yeah, you're about 6 seconds ahead of me. Really? Dang it.
Being in the corner did not work well.
Oh, you want the good news or the bad news?
What?
Bad news is neither one of us are bopping record for this one.
I had a 1 cycle on Uva and I gave it away.
Oh yeah, you won. You're an entire round ahead of me.
This is probably gonna miss. Oh no, that didn't miss. I thought it would.
Use you?
That's a 456, which is an entire minute and a second slower. Hooray.
513. Yeah, 513. So yeah, that wasn't gonna happen.
Mhm. I didn't even bother with booster. I was just like, booster's not gonna help me, is it?
I did more for the burst out of the form swap kind of deal. Booster.
Which one is that?
Booster screwed me more than anything, though.
Okay. I was like, booster's not helping me here. I know it's not.
It's good for if you're like using the square or circle combo coming out of it, but then pretty much be planning to swap back because I don't remember how to activate and deactivate the flight for booster.
I think it is just circle down and square is up, or the other way around.
I don't honestly know. All I know is I kept winding up in the air, and that was causing more problems than helping.
Yeah, that's not helpful.
No. Oh, time for birth.
Hooray!
That's not the one I'm supposed to do. I did go down one more. Whoops. Alright. Ready?
Yep.
Then let's kick this off in 3, 2, 1, go.
Probably not fast opening. It's 15 seconds.
Oh, that is not fast opening. Yours was faster.
Nope. This. So I'm at a 123 coming out of 3.
I'm 36, coming out of 3.
I got the dodge there. I didn't.
I really hate trying to dodge Nazca. Because I swear it never works.
On his reaction?
Yes.
I get it. Sometimes. Sometimes I don't.
I love that targeting went absolutely the opposite direction of where I told it to. And he just magic pixeled me.
Okay. He saved time there. 204 coming out of 5.
You are 20 seconds ahead of me.
And it will not be enough because the record's 244.
Yeah, I am a second away from the record ending in 5. So that's not happening. I'm learning I need to lean into Birth's gun a little bit harder.
Yeah. That
So
Burst gun is very
probably
good.
could do a lot better on a run back kind of deal.
Mm-hmm. Your gun is your best option for mob fights. Oh, wow. I thought I dodged that. I did. Probably gonna end up about a full minute off record.
I'm probably going to end up about 2 full minutes off. At least a minute and a half.
I am a minute and 3 seconds off record. 341.
Earth, that'd be a good one for anything goes. In all seriousness. Or 36. But yeah, the gun honestly might be the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that gives us times in everything we didn't have a time in.
Hooray!
Collective we. Because
Yeah.
there's some stuff that I have times that you don't and vice versa.
Yeah.
So who do we want to try first?
I say round it out to Joker.
Alright then, you ready?
Yep.
Let's kick this off in 3, 2, 1, go. Fun fact, Joker is my lowest level at level 7.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. So much cleaner of a Round 1. Okay. I forgot how much I actually like Joker.
19. I forgot how to do him.
I had a 15 out of it. Dang, so close.
Oh, I got the 1 cycle.
I almost
46.
got a 1 cycle. I got a 49 because I had a 2 cycle it.
Ah,
That's how much faster I would have been on that compared to you right there.
okay, we're getting back in the rhythm of this. 103.
104.
Now we're back on. Now we're on par with each other.
$120.
116.
I found my rhythm again.
Same.
That's a bait to attack out and then lay into him.
Oh my god, where you are in the worst position in the world. Oh, oh my. Oh my god, you being in the corner was the worst.
148.
He 2 cycle. I had a 2 cycle. He was in the corner and I missed all my shots at the end. Because large enemies have very odd hitboxes in this game, so 2 minutes. Oh my.
204. Yeah, now's when I'm gonna just start flying around you here.
Mm-hmm.
Because now I do full on have the rhythm.
17 going out of 6.
That might not get it. I might have just wasted time. Yeah. I just barely missed the tail end of that.
$243 going out of 7. Oh,
255.
Joker, please.
If I'd nailed that, that would have been really good. I could have clutched that.
59 out of 8. Alright. Can't forget, I'm supposed to dodge forward on that, not backwards. Well, it's better than my previous time. 339.
$354. Even I beat your previous time.
Mm-hmm.
I flubbed hard on one of the bosses, and that's what caused that gap. And I didn't get my uppercut to start in the air combo.
Yeah.
Because that air combo does a crap ton of damage.
I wasn't doing the air combo.
Uh-huh. A lot of your bosses, if you were struggling to one cycle from the armor break, then that would change a lot.
I was not actually.
Also, the big boss on 5, the air combo, gets you up there in his face. Then you hit the hitbox all the time.
Yeah, I was not struggling on one cycles on bosses, if I'm being honest.
It's harder to struggle with Joker, but I think it was the stage 2 boss, I think, was the one that I wound up missing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think if I had done it there, I probably would have one cycled is what happened. I realized too late, so I didn't get the last hit in. You know what? Let's save the 2 that we've probably done collectively the most last, and let's do those.
Yeah.
Because we both have times for 0-1. And I've got a time for double, and I'm sure you've probably grinded double enough, seeing as how your lowest time is double.
My lowest time is technically second place. If I went back to the stream I did it in and then ripped it out and threw it on there.
Third place. You bought me out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I don't remember anything about O's. So this is going to be very interesting.
I feel like I remember what I need to do for O's, but I don't remember.
Double, I remember what I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
0-1, I remember what I was doing. Can I get 0-1 to work? Probably not. Because the anything goes that we did at the start of this, yeah, no, I was not getting that down pat. Because I know what I needed to do for the group fights. I needed to have ended the previous round in Metal Cluster to where I could jump, run straight in, go Shining Assault, and hit the splash damage. Except I was failing to do that. So I was having to come up with this cobbled together mess by the end of that, and that was just not working. But let's get those underway. You ready to kick it off?
Yep.
And let's go in 3, 2, 1, go. It's no? What? I thought it was... Which button combo for Shishota was it? Because I know it was... Dang it. That... I mean, 16 coming out of 1, that's still good, but I've done 12s out of it, so I know there's a miss there. Ah, okay.
$58 because I remembered the form for the bosses.
I do not. Did I just find something unintentionally? So if you get staggered, forms change. It cancels the stagger. I just accidentally found that out.
Well, that's good to know.
$158 coming out of 5, which is not good. Ooh. And then that leads you into... Ooh, okay, now I'm starting to remember the rhythm. Okay.
221 at 7. Oh, that is...
$231 out of 7.
$253 going out of 9.
$245 out of 8.
I beat your time by 2 seconds. 307.
Dang.
I figured I had the boss strat, which is once you armor break, you go got to carry bond shadow clone.
When I saw that you were doing that, I was modifying slightly.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing the circle transformation, and that seemed to work out better.
Yeah, and then I accidentally went into Burakawani once, saw what Burakawani could do on combo, and I'm like, oh, there's my armor break for bosses. it would not surprise me Berkawani does extra damage to shields.
It wouldn't me either. Also, not bad for having to figure out a cobbled together mess for that O's run. I was 20 seconds slower than my PB.
Yeah, I know we'll probably never get a sequel to this game at this point, being 3 years later, I think.
Yeah.
But you know what this game could really use?
DLC?
I mean that a hot swap you could do for form changes, like a directional input you could do for form changes. That you could like favorite to be like, I want this one here, this one here, along with the weapon wheel.
Have like the weapon wheel, but then have like 4 that you could favorite.
Because like it would be useless for like 90% of the roster, but it would benefit double and O's.
It would benefit double O's if you could add finals. It could even benefit 0-1.
Yeah.
Outside of that, though, yeah, it kind of would be useless.
Taka, don't you taunt me with getting all the legendary cards from phase 1. Can't believe I have seen 2 people pull the Kuga parallel, like in their first pack.
Well, and then there were 2.
Yeah. Might as well just go with the one we both don't have. That I don't have a submitted time for.
Yep, that's what I was kind of thinking. The bad thing is, I do remember the strats for double. So this one's gonna be really interesting because will I pull it off or not?
I only remember one, I feel like. I feel like I'm gonna screw up the others, so hooray!
I'm probably gonna screw up execution, but I know what I'm supposed to do. So this is gonna be the 2 that I'm gonna screw up the execution part for sure. The rest of this has all been, I've been winging this. But it also kind of comes down to these are the 2 that I've done the most, so of course I kind of have it down pat. It's like I can walk away from Odyssey for a while and I can come right back and do an any % run without much thought. But, ready to kick it off?
Yep.
And let's go with double in 3, 2, 1, go. That one? Yeah, because then it's not that. That. Okay. Yeah, 10. I hit the wrong button. That's why I was like, dang it. You know, I didn't think about learning a Joker to grapple in on him. That's actually not a bad idea.
I think I'm remembering Gluten Zero's strats is the main thing. Because that's what he does, is grapple in to like Luna Metal.
Yeah, Luna Joker don't work on the groups. Luna Metal works. I do remember what I used to do, and I should have did it there. Luna Trigger to stagger everyone, then run in Luna Metal and slap them off. That's what I was screwing up on that part of it. $53 coming out of 4.
58. This was.
I think this one also. Pretty sure I did it like this.
$108.
Dang. Yep, remember how I said about the execution was going to be where I'm going to flub this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I tried to get too aggressive. I think that just cost that one. In all seriousness.
And 52 coming out of 7. I forgot buttons for some reason right there. For no good reason. To 11. I tied.
That's funny.
223.
You got me on that one at the very least. $243 in 20 seconds. Yep, execution at its finest. I knew I was gonna flub that one. Because Heat Joker's a little bit OP.
Yeah. Anytime I had to go into it, I'm just like, I'm gonna do the charge attack and hope everything hits, because sometimes it doesn't.
The group ones, I always did Luna Trigger to stagger, and then run in and Luna Metal to finish.
Mm-hmm.
The boss ones, I was having to try to figure out my best course of action. Also, I didn't remember what button combination did the grapple, so I wasn't trying to use the Luna Joker.
It's the bumper.
It's both bumpers, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Because that probably would have solved some of that.
Yeah, I used Luna Joker to get in on bosses and then went into charge attack from Heat Joker.
I think the other problem that I ran into was the stage 5 boss. I should have used a finisher.
There's a far easier strat.
Well, I forgot that how I usually set that one up was do the break, be in heat metal, I believe it was, to do a crap ton of damage starting out, and then debate on whether or not I needed to finish with a different form or if I needed to actually just do metal branding and finish.
There's a faster strat.
I kind of figured.
Cyclone trigger. You use bumper to break shield, and then you combo him down. It kills him in one cycle.
Huh.
That is Luden Zero strat, by the way. That is not mine. I am just copying their tech.
Fair. But ready for 0-1?
Yeah.
Can I actually redeem myself for the beginning of the stream? Because that is where I'm sitting with this. Alright, let's kick this off in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah, I just did. 6 second round 1.
I had a terrible one. I had a 19-second one. That is atrocious. I didn't get the charge attack I wanted.
Dang it, two-phase. I gotta remember what I used to do to get magma down quicker. $48. Because that 5 second round 1 didn't do anything.
52.
You might be onto something with that. I wasn't thinking about the locust swarm. You might be onto something with that for the bosses then.
That's a lot better. 103. Yeah, they help do chip damage to kind of get the last little bit of damage you need. I would say that's Luden Zero strat, but I think I did that all the time. This is gonna miss. Yep.
Okay. There we go.
The only problem is you have to be very careful in your hits because you can knock them out because they do not follow, at least fast. They're very slow.
Chance of surviving this shot.
140.
Yeah, you came around me on that, boss.
$148. I was very scared of being up that high because I thought I would miss. Yay, I beat my old time. 254.
And you beat second.
Hooray!
327. I beat my old time.
Still puts you last though.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's improvement. I'll take that.
Mm-hmm.
I say we do one more.
Okay.
But I say we do an anything goes.
Okay.
Who are you using for it?
I'm just gonna stick to 01. Actually, you know what? I will swap to double.
I'm gonna try something.
Okay.
This is gonna go very horribly. I'm gonna try doing it with Birth.
Oh,
Because I
all right.
honestly think the gun might actually be enough to square it up. This one's more of a test more so than anything, but if you're ready,
Yep.
then let's kick this off in 3, 2, 1, go.
I wasn't getting that kill otherwise. Knew I wasn't.
$129
Probably.
coming out of 6.
103 coming out of 5.
Oh. Dang you stupid turtle. $149 coming out of 7.
I'm 116 coming out of 6. Oh no, I cut that one really close, but I got it. 135 out of 7.
$212 out of 9. I'm gonna actually PB with this run. Yep, 237. That was a PB. I think I'm onto something with birth. Dang it. Why did I have to be right? Oh. Oh, if you'd gotten that right there.
I missed it. 214.
So fun fact, birth with infinite gun is a little stupidly OP.
Yeah.
I flubbed that up a few times because of the bosses. Because, fun fact, most of the bosses, you don't want to stand back and shoot. You want to run in, bait them to do their close attacks, and then start laying into them. So, that 237 could probably rival the 214 you just did. In all seriousness. I don't think it's enough to get down to the 120. But, geez. I still can't believe that we both bopped the proto-birth record with this.
Yep.
And truth to be known, I probably won't submit the proto-birth one. I probably will actually try that again. Because if we could do that without any real knowledge of the character, imagine what a few runs under your belt would do.
Yeah. So I ended up on Luden Zero's page on speedruns.com. Guess what they have all their speedruns in?
Oh, Jesus.
Every kind of Kamen Rider, Sentai, to even a couple Ultraman games, and a Space Sheriff game, and the Garo game. They have all the Toku runs.
That's funny.
What?
Just looking at all of that, literally everything is Toku runs. And it's like that is actually quite funny. Because I've heard about people being like, not really genre dedicated, but series dedicated.
Yeah.
That's a whole different level there, and I applaud them for that.
That's genre dedication, but not video game genre.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm gonna assume a lot of these are more fighting games.
The Garo one is not. That's an action game.
Really?
Yeah, I know the Garo because I've touched the Garo one a little bit. That's an action game. I think the Space Sheriff one's an action game. Let's see. Mighty Action X is actually a side-scrolling platformer.
Well, yeah, I know about that one.
SD is, I think that one's the top-down action game or top-down adventure game. 'Cause that's the old. Actually, no. Hang on. Which one's this one? Oh no, that's the top-down racing game. The bike race is a racing game. Actually, no, there is one non-Toku one in there. There's a G Gundam one, so there's one non-Toku one in there.
I mean, Toku adjacent.
Pretty much. Let's see. That's fighting. That's fighting. I don't know what the Car Ranger one is. That's probably a racing game considering it's Car Ranger. Actually, I am not super familiar with Sentai games. Oh, no, this is an action game. Okay.
I swear, if the New Game Plus was not still 3 to 4 hour
Atrocious.
run, I would do it. Because I would
That's what I'm saying,
actually be
not
fine with
atrocious.
doing it, but my God, that's a 4 hour run, and I can't do that.
Yeah.
It's not for lack of time, it's that I get bored after that long. There has to be good movement tech. That would be the only thing that would keep me rolling with it. But otherwise, no, I'll stick to survival. I'm good with that. But I guess on that note, that'll end it for this week.
Yep.
Okay, good. I haven't actually put anything in the schedule yet. Because I think I wasn't sure where I was going after this. Fixing to look to see what all's left in the list there, because part of me feels like wanting to do an archipelago, but at the same time I'm like, I don't honestly know. I'm gonna see what's in there and see if anything stands out to me there. I actually need to do some more of these up, because there's only a few left. Also, if you've got anything to add, then you can add that to it also.
Yeah, I need to.
Kind of don't want to do the Mario Kart 8 stuff, especially knowing we've got the last wave coming soon. I kind of feel like doing the all DLC race might be good. Or at least do that as like 3 weeks in a row where we split it into waves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll do a multi-world. Actually. I think we'll do that next week. I'm debating on saying we have to do manuals, though. Because we keep throwing KH2 in there, and I mean, there's a limit to how much we can get stupidity out of KH2 on its own.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can get if you can get a manual that you're comfortable with, we might do manuals kind of deal. Because I also don't know if Sled Spire is actually going to give you enough to, you know, make it a decent length.
Yeah.
Especially after the last one we did where you kind of beat it when I went to make food.
Yeah. I'll see what I can get running tomorrow.
Now keep in mind I do have the Odyssey one that I've got up in the server. The Mario Kart 8 one that I'm probably fixing to post because I think I've got it worked out enough. And then there is like the Splatoon ones and stuff like that too. I'm not gonna do Wind Waker because the more I got to looking into that, which granted it's not a manual anyhow, but it is a different thing. But the more I got to looking into that, Key Sanity's on. And I don't really care for Key Sanity a lot. Because that forces you into dungeons more than once. And I'm not for that. So I probably won't do that one. But yeah, it'll be some form of archipelago. I might just even leave it as ambiguous as we kind of have to ban KH2 this time around.
Yeah.
Just to see what a archipelago with everything else would work. Oh yeah, truthfully, you've got more cards than me in Snap. Truthfully, you could probably do Snap.
Yeah.
And maybe be the first person to actually beat it. I'm not holding my breath
I'm not
on
so
that
sure
one.
about. No.
That's one of those I definitely think that needs to be reworked if we were to do it kind of deal.
I could probably get through a gold, but I'm not getting through like the 3rd tier.
You do realize getting through gold is what the goal is in it, right?
Oh, I thought it was getting through the.
It's getting.
Oh.
It's getting the ticket for the end of gold, and no one's done it yet.
Oh.
Closest that I know of. Now, someone might have since then, but the closest that I know of is the last match in gold.
Oh. Let's say I got through gold with my personal deck the other day, so maybe.
Oh,
Now
yeah,
depends on what it
I've
gives me.
gotten through gold with decks before.
Yeah.
But it's something about the archipelago. It's like it does not want to let people win right now, and it's like I don't understand that either.
At worst, if I get through silver, I can just say, it's done. Click. It stones walls me hard enough.
If we decide to even go that route with it, we might not. But yeah, that will be next week. It will be definitely an archipelago of some sort. I'm putting it into the email that way we don't forget. Yeah, I'm gonna make that call right now. KH2 is the only thing not allowed to be in it. We can do literally anything else. And if we're ballsy enough, we can add more than one game. Meaning I'll probably be doing Odyssey and Mario Kart 8. But between now and then, Thursday, more indivisible, right?
Yep.
Friday will actually not be payday 2, but instead be payday 3. And Saturday will be TGS. I might do some kind of randomizer thing of sorts for payday 3.
Mm-hmm.
Where we just are kind of doing a chain logic concept for which heists we start with and go forward with. It's one of those, I'm not sure if I'm going to go all the way with it or not. We might just wing it and pick and choose.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that all will bring us back around to next Sunday with the multi-world. But if you like what you see, drop a follow, really appreciate it. Chipping away at that affiliate goal at TGSlan on Twitter and at TGS Network on Mastodon. We'll give you information on when we go live. And !Discord in chat will give you a link to the Discord. Drop by, say hi. There's Dropbox for questions there. You got anything else to add?
Nope.
And we will see you all next time.